Bhagavata Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavata Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavata Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Bhante.
Before starting our lecture, I need to explain the last lecture, the what are the definition center, and send it with the Vivedupa Punya Karanato. Yeah, Vivedupa Nisaya Punya Karanato. Firstly, we need to separate one is the Viveda and Upanisaya and Punya and Karana. Viveda is also combined with the wit and vita. This is why we need to make a definition center. To be Vivedasa, Virodang, Vivedang, or Vivedado, Vigadang, Vivedang. Upa Nisaya also combined with the Upa and Nisaya. At the time, Upa had there so many meaning, and man so many meaning. Here the Puso strongly or Upa Puso Nisaya, Upa Nisaya. If we want to combine, we would down Upanisaya, we would down Upanisaya, we would do Upanisaya. But concerning with the Ponya, this is the Kitawa, Atano, Sandani, Punadi, Sodi, Didi, Ponya. After making the Ponya, we want to combine this before war, we would do Ba, Nisayang, Ponya, we would do Ba, Nisaya, Ponya. And then another one, the Karana. This Karana is the Bhava Sadhana. Therefore, we will make it the Kariyati Karana or Kataban Karana. Because of this use surface, if we make the remaining the amend the 7 kinds of sadhana, this use surface, if the related to the Katu sadhana, is the Nyuta Jenta. If the related to the other sarana, Kama, Karana, Bhava, and so on. At the moment, this use surface has that concerning with the 3 Jenta. Therefore, you can make it a Kariyati, Karanang, or Karana, or Karano. Whatever you want, you can make it. If we want to combine the previous one, because of the use, this use surface is related to the Bhava Sadhana. Because of the Bhava Sadhana, this Punya should be the genetic case. This genetic case is also has the meaning of the accusative meaning because of the here use surface is the Bhava Sadhana. Therefore, we want to make the determination that Vivedupa Nisaya Punyasa Karana, Vivedupa Nisaya Punya Karana. This toy is the case Andy. Okay, have you got it? This is the previous lecture where the Ryan asked me how to make a definition sentence. Okay, let's go to. Yeah, then we finished already. Then we did the body got the Itapana, Adi, and Vipariyayena, Sada Sedi, we did the bar. We already finished. And start on here. Seyatidandi Nipato. The word Seyatida is an indeclinable particle. Tassa Gastamo so iti yeti at all. This is the meaning of the word Seyatida, that. What are these eightfold petha? Kadamani wa tani attinganiti. This iti also related to the at all. Why is the another way? Moreover, what are these eight petha? Sabba linga vibhati vajana sadharano hi ayan nipato. Indeed, this indeclinable particle Seyatida is connected to the all gender of case and numbers. Eka mekan be ingam magoyiwa. Each factor is also mega. This is the opinion of the commentator. After that, he find out the blessed one word. Yataha samadeti magoti wa hitu chati. The blessed one. Yeah, this is the question. Yataha, how did the blessed one is found? And samadeti magoti wa hitu chati. The blessed one is found as that. Samadeti magoti wa hitu chati. This is the concern with the patana. Samadeti, according to the ultimate 10, among the six kinds of the hetu, samadeti amoa also included. And mega, in the mega, if novel part, here the according to the mega bit here 9, not the 8, because of the round view also included. At the moment, 9 theta, samadeti also included. Therefore, the blessed one is found as samadeti magoti wa hetu cha. Therefore, this is one factor is also called the mega. Why he said it that the blessed one is found there like that, therefore he said it. This is the firstly, this is the eka can be ingam magoyiwa is the opinion of the commentator. After that, he made the reference of yeah, the blessed one is found there. Other he want to point out the other opinion. The Purana be Banandi. Asian teacher also said, Dasana Mago Samadeti, Abhinirobana Mago Sama Singapore, and Awekripa Mago Samadeti. He made there 2 references. Asian teacher also says, here, Dasana Mago. Dasana and Mago is a Kamadarya. Yeah, aneja sam like it, aneja senya, aneja iti, sanya, aneja sanya. Yeah, abhinirobana iti mago abhinirobana something like that. You need to make it there. Kamadarya, definition center. Therefore, if we want to translate this as a Kamadarya tense, you need to translate it. Asian teacher also said wisdom mega is called right view. Initial application mega is called right thought. And one pointedness mega is called right concentration. This is the opinion of the Asian teacher. Therefore, the commentator find out the 2 references. Nanuja Ingani Samuditani Maggo and Tamaso Satinga Wikalasa Ariya Megasa Abhawatoti. Yeah, try there. We can say as a Vacharamba or Upaniyasa because of he trying to explain the Ikami can be in Gang Magoi was not yet finished. Therefore, he tried to explain more. Therefore, he explained this and that. Therefore, continuously is Mega the group of Feta on account of actually not being Noble Mega, which is the lack of 7 Theta. In the Satinga Wiklasa, the lack of 7 Thetas. Ariya Megata of the Noble part. Abhavado not being. And Tamado at least. That was the main point there. Nanuja Ingani Samuditani Mago. The combining factor is the mega is mega called the combining factor. He make a question because of the setting of Ariya Megasa Abhavado Ariya Megasa in the noble part. 7 factor is not record. Therefore, he make it sentence. And then he tried to be Sitya Medan Sitya Bati Vede. Is it true in the comprehension of the reality? In the comprehension of the reality is okay. This 8-4 factor is all on together, not the lack of anyone. But Maga Pichayada Pana Yatha Sakang Kitya Karani Pichi Gambi Dani Maga Yewa in the Maga Pichaya. One factor also we call it the Maga Pichayo. Knowing the no at the part of the Maga Sitya, all factors are combining, but at the part of the Maga Pichaya, one factor is also we call it the Maga Pichaya because of the Yatha Sakang Kitya Karanina due to the doing the function of its own function, and another is the Maga Pichaya Dacha. Maga Pichaya because of the having the cause of the mega condition. Therefore, each factor is also called mega. This one is related to the mega Pichaya, not related to the mega Sitya. Okay, in the Tabi, when the other way, Samudita Nabi say that mega Kityan na sang Bhaviyati. The facial mega of the group, though, is not arising because at the moment mega is not arising. All the at the moment of the mega Pichaya, 9 factor is not the arising of the mega function. One factor also can write the mega function at the moment of the mega Pichaya. Here he tried to spread it the duration, mega Sitya movement and mega Pichaya movement is not the same. Okay, after that he tried to explain the definitions and that this is the mini explanation. Yeah, you need to know that Ja is there. Okay, Ramba or Upaniyasa. What Ramba and Upaniyasa, yep. Little difference according to the tempest in the commentary or sub-commentary. At the time, we can separate it. What is the Vajrayana, what is the Upaniyasa. Therefore, we are using the mostly we use it there. What Ramba rarely use it there. upanayasa. And samadhi adisu samapasati samadhi. This is the mainly samadhi, and so then this is that he find out the definition of the samadhi. In the word of samadhi, and so then this dhamma sing way is called right view. Be careful here is that Katu Sadhana. This is related to the capacity at the moment. This is the advance. This is related to the deity at the moment. This is the Visesana. Sama related to the verb advance. Sama related to the noun as it is. What is not the differences? Best relation is the little differences. Therefore, this sama we can be think sama have the two advance and as it is. Okay, after that he trying to explain it. Sama sankappo, meaning the definitions are that sama sankapeti sampayutta dhamme nibbana sinkhate aramane abhinidopeti sama sankappo. Yeah, sama sankapeti. He uses his original stance sankappa. Sankapeti at the time we are not differentiate this sankapeti causative or not. Therefore, the second commentator put it another one more one abhinidopeti. Because of the seeing this abhinidopeti, we already know this sankapeti is the causative. Therefore, the second commentator point out this abhinidopeti.
Hi, Bhante.
Yes.
So in the definition sentence, sama pasati ti samadhi.
Yes.
And what kind of samasa is samadhi, Bhante?
This samadhi is the kamadariya samasa.
No, but I mean, according to the definition, it's no longer kamadaraya samasa.
Here is not like that. Here, pasati is trying to explain the deity.
Yes, but that is also. But that is the definition sentence, right, Bhante?
Yeah. Yes.
But if you take this as the definition sentence, then samadhi is no longer kamadaraya.
Because of this, you see that this capacity, because of this is the vast and therefore you don't think this is not the kamadariya like that?
Yes, because pasati is basically the verb, right?
Yes. This pasati is trying to explain the deity, not the whole one. Because after seeing that this one, you will see the later samavaja vadati iti itayati.
Yeah, but I mean, in the normal scenarios, then we say if it is the samadhi is kamadaraya, then the definition should be like samajati ja samadhi, right?
Yes.
But then here, this is the different definition, so that's very strange.
Okay, because they are deity. Deity is the original ultimate term. Ultimate term, we can make it the three ways of the definition sentence. Katu sarana, karana sarana, and bhava sarana. This deity. Ultimate like a jetisika term. Jeta jetisika or jeta jetisika. At the time, if we want to make the definition sentence, we can think about it three ways. Katu sarana, karana sarana, and bhava sarana. Actually, all ultimate reality is the bhava sarana sense. But we can think three ways. Among the three ways, this movement, this deity, the commentator want us to know as a Katu sarana addition. Therefore, he trying to explain the pasati.
Bhante, I don't think that is samasa is definition of kita. So Samma pasati samma ditti, that is kita vikaha.
Okay, you think it like that?
Yes, because the samma we don't analyze that. So ditti, so we we divide this and this surface. So this surface in Kattu sadhana.
Of course. Yeah,
Yes.
because of capacity.
So that's why we make the vikaha sentence of samma ditti. That is kita vikaha cannot samasa here.
Kita Vega help you sing like that?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. English translation also you need to think about it. Samma Ditti, how to translate it? Right view. Write it also edit it at the time. Yeah, many teachers also explain the at the time. I think you already learned it Dhamma Singini commentary. At the time, Samma Pasati, Samma Ditti and Samma Pasati, Etayati also. At the time, this Samma Ditti is that we can think about it as a Kamma Dharya. As you think about it as a Kattu Saranami, this Ditti trying to explain the Pasati.
Yes.
Samma
Yes.
explaining. Therefore, how to relate the Samma and Ditti?
Samma we explained by Samma. It's
Yes.
we don't care about the Samma because Samma itself Samma. So
Yes.
the here just explain about the Ditti. What is Ditti?
Okay.
Ditti here Pasati.
Yes. Therefore,
Yeah,
Pasati, I
that's
explained it. This Samma related to the verb. This is the adverb. Samma related to the noun. At the time, adjective, I already explained this point. Because of this, you will be confused in this point. Therefore, first, I explained Samma is the two function, adjective function, adverb function.
Yeah, but Ditti here kita word.
Ditti is the kita one, of course.
Yes. So kita was that is kita vikaha.
Okay, yeah, therefore, kita vikaha, there's so many sarana, therefore, Thakammatita is the capacity, Kattu sarana only we can make it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
therefore, how to make the Samma and Ditti?
No, I understand that Samadhi is Kammadaraya Bhante, but it's just because this definition, it's not the definition of the Kammadaraya.
No,
Right.
here is, here Samma Pasati is the definition of the Samma Ditti, but at the moment doesn't find out this is the kind of Kammadaraya or Tabuddhisa doesn't mention because of this Pasati one is only trying to explain the Ditti. The Pasati is trying to explain the Ditti.
Okay.
Okay, at the time, after seeing that, if you want to make it, firstly, you need to make it the Pasati Ditti. Ditti and Samma, how to relate it? You need to think. At the time, Samma Ditti, Samma Ditti, Samma Jasa, Ditti, Jadi, or you can make it two ways. You need to put it Ja and Da on, no? Whatever you want, you can make it.
Yeah, so I understand, but I guess my question is, so we have many kinds of definitions, right? So all kinds of definitions, a word. So because based on this, we can see that the word, there are many definitions for word, right? So if we see Samadhi as the Kammadaraya, then we have its own definition, but here it looks like it's defined what the Samadhi means, right? So is in Pāli grammar, do we have any special terminology to call this, Bhante? To differentiate different kinds of vikahas.
Different kinds of vikaha.
Right, because this is also a vikaha, but it's not
Yes.
a vikaha for the Samadhi as a samasa.
After seeing this commentary explanation, we can differentiate this is the Kammadaraya. We cannot understand easily, you mean?
Yes, I mean, when we look at that sentence, we cannot say that Samadhi is, that is the definition of a samasa, right? It's not.
Okay. Okay. First, you need to understand Samadhi, the two ones. At the time, this after reading this commentator explanation, he tried to explain that only the deity. What kind of deity? Deity, how to make the definition first. Therefore, he uses the capacity. He doesn't try to explain the Sama. Therefore, he uses Sama as his Sama only. But the later one concerning with the deity, he make it the definition center, capacity, deity.
Yes, so I mean, yeah, of course. So here, what it says is samadhi means something that sees correctly. That's what it means, right? So it defines what samadhi means. That is the definition of the, what it means. But it's not the definition in terms of grammar. What type of word is that? When we say that it's a samasa, so we have a different kind of definition. That's what I mean. So there are many kinds of definitions in here, but this is not the definition of a samasa word. It's just a definition to say that what samadhi means, right? Okay, sorry, Bhante. No, it's just because
I'm thinking. I know that the
I'm just, I just want to know what kind of definition sentence that is, right? Because it's not the definition of the samasa.
What does you mean? I know, but I'm also thinking. I understand, but I'm thinking how to explain to you. This is the okay. Your main point is that after seeing that, according to the translation, this is the meaning as a meaning translation, meaning explanation like it. But you don't know that this is a definition sentence. Okay, this is great.
It is a definition sentence, but the definition of what it means. It defines what that word means, right? So it's also a definition sentence, but it's not the definition of that word as a samasa.
Okay. If you don't think this samasa, okay, this samadhi, the combined two words.
No, okay. Understand, Bhante. Yes.
Okay.
No, I am not saying that samadhi is not a samasa. But I'm just saying that definition is not a definition for a samasa word. Because when we look into that definition and we don't see the word, then we cannot say that it is the definition of the samasa, because there is no characteristic of a definition of the samasa. That's what I mean, Bhante.
Yes, I know, but I'm also thinking how to explain to you, and because of this, I know this. Okay.
Bhante. Hello,
yes.
Bhante.
Yes.
As you explain, according to your explanation, you just say that is Bhava Sadhana or Kattu Sadhana. Why you don't consider about the Kita Vigakha? Because so for me that is sentence is Kita Vigakha. I don't think that is Samasa Vigakha.
Okay. Okay. Many teachers, many students think this way. I know. But I also reference the two. But at first, how to understand it? This is the like a compound. Firstly, I need to explain to you what is the basic one. We can think about it. This is also. But mostly, most of the students, most of the teachers think this is there because they trying to explain the kita one capacity. They think this is there. How can I say? Like a Katu Sadhana, because of the Akhyatawa explanation. Yes, okay. At the time, if you want to make it a two, the boss one is the capacity, and this one is related to the object at the time. Yeah, okay, something like that. At the time, Kitana Dutiya or Kitanda Tatiya, something like that. We can think the way, but the future is not the same.
So for example, like Bhante, so we know that the word citta, right? So the word
Yes.
citta can be defined in 3 ways, right?
Yes.
So we know that. So, and
Yes.
into those 3 definition sentence just define what kind of sadhana it is, right? So it just
Yes.
defines the word citta. It doesn't say that citta is a Gita word, or if it is Tatita word, or it's a Samasa word. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't give any information about that, what kind of word the citta is. But it just gives 3 definitions so that we know that it can be, Kattu Sarana, or, Sambadana, and so on, whatever. Okay. But that is the definition of, in terms of the what kind of Kattu that is. But it's not the definition of what kind of word the citta is, the citta word is. So for example, here, so the same thing. In this definition, it doesn't say that the word samadhi is samasa. When we read that sentence, we cannot say that the word samadhi is samasa based on that definition.
Oh, okay. I don't think about when we say about the Kattu sadhana or Bhava sadhana, we don't see it not indicate Kita. Because when if so, when we say the word Buddha Titi Buddha, so Buddha Titi Buddha is Kattu sadhana. So that is Vigaha sentence of the Kita word. So that it indicate Kita Vigaha sentence. Why we don't consider about that, but we consider another way. If in this case samadhi is samasa, it's okay, but samasa I don't think that's kamma sadhana. Is if samasa, it should be the bahubihi samasa, because it's indicate is referred to another.
Oh, this is so strange. Okay,
because
explain more.
I remember, sorry, I remember in a Mula Pasana Atthakatha, we have the one definition like this: Nippajana, Nippajanampi, right? Nippajanampi, ne samma pasatiti samaditi. So that is the Bahubi Samasa.
This is referred to the passive.
Yes.
Here I know the referred to the passive. They have a passive deity.
Depend on this. I don't know. Yeah.
The deity, already deity, not the past, not the referred to the other was. Therefore, we cannot think about it. This is the Bobby. This is that. I strongly say that this is that. Kamma Darya Samadha. I believe it's not a wrong, but I'm trying to think it, how to explain to you understand. By seeing that this explanation of the samapasati, how can you understand this samadhi as a karma daya? I'm thinking, I know it, but I am thinking how to explain to you, understand it. Okay, later I will explain it this one. But I need to explain, I need to think how to explain to you this one. Because this is the basic knowledge concerning with the many ultimate terms, because you are familiar with this, therefore I didn't think about it too much, this one.
Okay, thank you, Bhante. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so Bhante,
Yeah.
may I have another question? So before you said that the ja is either Upanyasa or Vakyaramba, right?
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Yeah,
Maybe it's
Nanuja Ingani. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So you said either Upanyasa or Vakyaramba, right?
Yeah.
So actually, I'm in confusion about the Upanyasa and the Vakyaramba. So what is the difference between them?
Okay. For the Vakyaramba, the previous explanation already finished, but he tried to explain the more. This is the Vakyaramba. And Upanyasa, the previous explanation not yet finished. After that, he tried to explain more. This is the Upanyasa. This is the noted, note meaning, but in the commentator or sub-commentator, we cannot differentiate this one finished or not yet finished.
But I read essential Seattle of Pandita, not this Seattle Pandita, not previous the Pandita Seattle in our university. So it mentions something like the Vakyaramba. So if there's Vakyaramba, that means maybe there in front that one there have one or two more sentences. They have gap. Between them they have gap with the previous sentence, with the previous statement. But the Upanyasa is like there's like a sentence A and a sentence B. There's no gap.
This is his opinion.
Because you say the Upa means near, right?
Yeah, this is a grammatical point thinking. Upanyasa.
Yeah, because it looks like Myanmar translations are anathabi. I mean, put near.
Upanyasa. This is the grammatical explanation. Okay, if you think this is the Vakyaramba Upanyasa, what is the Vajja Arada or Vajjaramba? You need to find the Vakya Arada Vajja, the Eka Mekam Pi Ingang Magoyiva. This is the Arada Vajja, Arada sentence. This is the Upanyasa or Vakyaramba. Whatever we said, this previous sentence is the Arada Vajja, Arada sentence.
So Bhante, if like that, so I think according to the Seattle Pandita's idea, this Nanuja here is a Vakyaramba sentence.
Mostly we use the Vakyaramba, but we cannot differentiate.
Because you see after the Ika Megambi, Enga, Mago, Eva, so after that we have Yataha and the Bora Rabi Balandi, like that. We have many sentences between them.
You know, Vakyaramba also like that. If it's for the Vakyaramba, then this Vakyaramba there, nothing blame anyone or nothing find out any issue. This is called the Vakyaramba. Sometimes you will be finding with the one of the issue or the one of the introversion point. At that time we call it this is the Upanyasa. But rarely see the Upanyasa. Mostly we use it there Vakyaramba.
And I need to think more. Thank you, Bhante.
Hello, Bhante.
Yes.
Yes, may I ask more question? How to translate Magga Paccayataya Pana Yasa Sakang Chitta Kicha Karanena Pacekampi Tani Makoyena? How to understand that sentence? I'm not clear. That's
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sitjidam, Sitja, Badiwidi. This is the truth in the comprehension of the reality. This is the one. Magga Piṭaka Pana Yatha Sakang Kicha Garanena. This is the reason. And Pichi can be Tani Magoyiwa. Firstly, we need to translate it. Pichi can be Tani Magoyiwa. Those Pata is called Mega each other. And according to that, this is the good way translation is that each of these is also mega. Each of these is also mega. Yathasagan Kecha Garanina. Due to the doing its own function. Mega Piṭaka due to the having the mega condition. Yeah.
Yeah, just only that sentence. So I would like to ask about mahāvaggapāḷi. So taya is ta suffix and its feminine gender is instrumental case.
Yeah, Megadaya is the instrumental case or ablative case.
So that is tatita word.
Yeah, because of the Tasave Tatitawa.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So yatha sakam. How to translate that word? So many.
That has again its own passion. Sorry, Tejakarani now together with its own. Its own means each other of.
I think may I understand like this? Due to making function according to yatha, according to its own function.
Yes,
according to its own function.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I translate to pound together its own function, doing its own function, and making its own function. At the time, yatha is the S because of the we skated the English translation here.
Oh.
Yatha again each other means its own function. Mega Piṭena Amoha Chitisika is do its own function, and Sama Sangha Viṭaka also do its own function, and so on. Other are also included. The deity also do its own function.
Yes.
Yeah, therefore yatha.
Yeah. So in Maggo Yeva, why the commentary put a Eva to emphasize here?
Okay.
Mommy?
Eka me can be the first sentence. Here also Eka me can be Ingang Mago Yeva. Beat and Yeva. The first. Okay. And then here Pit ye can be Mago Yeva. Pit ye can be. Therefore, Pit and Yeva. Put it together. As you see it only the Yeva, you need to see it also Pit.
It means whatever P appear exists, so Eva also follow.
No, this pig can be stand in the combined one, like a subambi. At the time, you won't see it there. And if you there only one after the one or it can become the only one. This after the one you will see it the Ewa or Yewa, something like that. You will see Piṭaka also as a separation. Therefore, you will see the Yewa.
Yes, yes.
But this is
thank you.
Not any vote, but you need to read the many concerning with the in the climate particle, how to relate it. I already said the book, but this book is I can find any printed. We can find only in our monastery or the Bakogu. Very thick book. This is related to the explanation of the Nipada Badatta Yojana. This book. Very thick book.
Yes.
In this book,
Thank you,
but I cannot find the other explanation. This relation what?
Hi, Bhante.
Yes.
So what is the difference between Eka, Meka, and Pacceka, Bhante?
Eka, Meka, Pacceka, and each other, not the difference.
So Pacceka means each.
Yes, Pacceka also each. Eka, Meka also each. 1 to 1, one after one mean each.
So they have the same meaning,
yes,
Bhante?
Same meaning, yes.
Okay. Okay, since we are asking questions, so because I'm sorry, I came in late, but I have a few questions from the previous lecture as well, Bhante. So may I ask those questions, Bhante?
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
think already you are the Vutupa Nesia Punyagana. Have you heard it? This one?
yeah, I'll listen the recording now. I missed the first part.
Oh,
Okay, but so the first question is about the about the sentence. Satta patike pohi ida patise danang alapama nata anyasa makasa. So in that sentence,
okay. First, I need to find the sentence where.
it's up there, but it's the he explained the word the ayamewa, tata ayamewa.
Ayamewa, yeah.
It shouldn't be that long. It shouldn't be that up there. Just last week, Bhante.
Last. Oh yeah, Tata Ayamewa di Awadarana Vajanang Inyasa Nirvana Megasa Atibawa Padisidanathan. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So in that sentence, satta patike bohi, that following sentence. So in that sentence, we have the word alapama. Yeah, alapama natta. So what is the bhava sambandha of that word, Bhante?
Alava Manata.
Yes. So the bhava sambandha is anyasa makasa, right, Bhante?
Inyasa Megasa.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's alapa manata. So it's the alapa manatta. So that is the bhava sense, right? That's the ta. The ta, that is the ta bhava suffix. And then is the ablative. Ablative, I mean the ablative vipatti. So there is a ta suffix there. That's the bhava suffix.
Yes.
So the bhava sambandha of that is the anyasa makasa, right, Bhante?
No.
Then what is Patisedana?
Yeah.
Then it should be in the genitive case.
Yes, but if you want to make it that this Patisidana is related to this Alabamana. And if the Patisidana start at the time, this Patisidana is related to the top suffix.
Mm-hmm. So what do you mean, Bhante?
Okay. Here, Patisidana Alavamanata. Inyasa Megasa is not there. Sambandha. Firstly, you need to think about this Inyasa Manata. Here, the sentence is very clear. At the time, you will get the hit and ida. Okay, Satta Patikhipo Patisidanang Alavamanata Inyasa Megasa.
Then that is the case. Then the anyasa makasa is the genitive case. It's the genitive case of it connects to what word, Bhante?
Inyasa Megasa is related to the Ada Mega. This Inyasa Megasa is also related to the Inyasa Megasa is there. Okay, already mentioned Patisidanang Labba Manata, not the related to the Alabba Manata. Alabba Manata is related to the personal refuse, not the mega refuse.
Okay, so I guess to make it clear, so how did you translate that sentence again, Bhante?
Okay, here is the indeed. Here, on account of not getting the prohibition for the refusal of passing, there is the refusals of other mega. Okay, I will extend it. Pāḷi sentence. Satta patikhipo hi ida patisidanang alaba manata. Inyasa megasa laba manata, not the alaba manata.
So you mean the alapa manata is because of something is not obtained.
Yeah,
right?
not obtained or
Because
not
that
getting,
something is not obtained. Then
Yeah.
what is, so you said that thing is patisedana.
That, yeah, Patisedana, but
So,
Satta Patikebo.
so patisedana is not obtained.
Yes. Not
So,
getting or not obtained, yeah.
so what patisedana here, Bhante? So patisedana is the refusal or prohibition. So,
Yes,
so,
yes.
so the prohibition is not obtained. So what kind of prohibition is that, Bhante?
Yeah, Satta
Prohibition.
Patikebo. Yeah, Satta Patikebo.
Satta patikebo patisedanang.
Yeah, Alabamanada.
Satta patikebo is the objection or the
Of the
refusal
passage.
of beings. Yes.
Yes.
See, so you said satta patikebo is not obtained.
Yeah.
So now this is confusing. So the bhavasamanda, is it bhavasamanda of satta patikebo or of the patisedanang?
Patisedana. Okay, Lavamana is what kind of kisani, what kind of what, active or passive? Lavamana, as participate.
Yes.
Therefore, they say that Patisedana.
Yeah, but then
Okay.
in the previous,
At that time, also I already explained to you because
Yes.
you can stand it with the meaning.
yes, Bhante, so in the previous sentence, we say that we have the prohibition of the other magga.
Yeah.
So there is no
Magga
other.
is other set of the Magga, other Jainism or Hinduism or Christianity Magga. He rejected.
Yes. So
Yes.
there is no that only one magga, that is the noble eightfold path that leads to the nibbana. There is no other magga, right? So in the previous sentence, that there is that prohibition. So now down here, it looks to me that we're still talking about that concept here. So we have to reject that. So we have to put the prohibition on the other magga as well.
Yeah, prohibition. The first one is the point is the prohibition. The second one is the not prohibition. Alabama prohibition is not get. Not prohibit other person of the other set. Can be there. Hinduism person also can attain the Magga if they follow this Eightfold Noble Path. That means, but this method or way Eightfold Noble Path, maybe other accept Eightfold Noble Path cannot attain. If we follow this other accept Eightfold Noble Path, we cannot attain. For the Buddhism, Eightfold Noble Path, Buddhists follow will attain. Christianity follow will attain. Hinduism follow will attain. This means.
Yeah, yes, I understand. I understand what you're saying. What you're saying is that only one noble path and other path as well, and we reject, we prohibit other paths. But other people in other sects, if they follow the noble path, they are going to get attainment. I understand that. But here, it just this sentence, I don't see that meaning in this sentence. Because here is anyatsa maggasa, it refers to the other path. But then according to what you're saying, Bhante, then it's talking about the noble path. Some of the people from other sects, they practicing the noble path, then they are going to attain.
Yes.
Right. But then here we have anyatsa maggasa here.
Yeah.
So I don't see the connection. So I mean, basically, I'm trying to understand this sentence, what this sentence means, because I don't see the meaning, your meaning, the meaning you're explaining in this sentence.
Okay. First is separated this and that. Satta patikhipa. Okay, patikhipa also leave it. Sat. Satte. Satto. You can satta. Pati siranang alaba. Na labati. Directly. Satta patikhipa. Pati siranang na labati. Okay. If you clear
Okay,
this.
but so you mean, so what it means is that the objection of beings is
Not
not getting the objection.
Yeah.
So which means we are not going to object the objection of being. We're not going to accept the prohibition of being. That's what you mean.
We cannot prohibit the other accept person. Yeah,
Yeah.
that means.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Another sentence. Inyasa megasa pati sedanang labati.
So the objection of the path is obtained.
Yes.
But how can, I mean, I don't see the, okay, I mean, that's fine. Those two sentences are fine. They are correct. But I don't see how can we connect those two sentences and make one sentence like this?
Make one sentence?
Yeah, because it is just one sentence, right? And you just analyze this sentence as two sentences.
Yes.
So the first sentence you make is Satta patikhipo patisedanang alapaman natang.
Nalabati.
Okay, napati. Okay, that one sentence. So the other sentence you're making is that patisedanang lapati anyatsa magyatsa.
Yeah.
So how can we connect those two sentences and make one sentence like this, Bhante?
Because of the nalabati, you were telling the alaba manada. This inyasa megasa is there. Here, at the pre-relation why they mentioned already in the previous sentence, they have the inyasa megasa related to this sentence is the skip. For the previous sentence explanation in there, ati bhava patisidana. This means. Therefore, combine satta patikhipo hi ida patisidana alaba manada inyasa megasa ati bhava patisidanatha.
Okay, I have to think about that. Okay, I have to re-listen to what you just said and think about that. Okay, Bhante, thank you. And the other question is, Bhante, about the explanation of the word Ariya. It's right, the sentence right next to it.
Yeah.
Ariyo ti kilesa nang akarata ariyo nirutti na yena, right? So here, why doesn't the word kilesa in the ablative case, Bhante, but it is in the genitive case?
This is the genetic case.
Yes, but why doesn't it? I mean, it should be in the ablative case. Because here we're talking about the Ariya, we're not talking about the, the defilements.
Yeah, because so of the Arakata is there. Arakata, this is the power and this is the ability case. The Kilesana is the usually the genetic case.
So what I translate that sentence is, Ariya is because of the state of being far away. It should be from the defilements.
This is the English translation. Yeah, I'm also translating far away from the defilement, but this is the Pāļi language. If you are the last time and you are there.
Yeah, here, Bhante. So when we say that the state of far away of the defilement, we're talking about the defilement. The defilement is far away. But here we're not talking about defilement. We're talking the Ariya, the noble person. So they are far away from the defilements, right?
Okay. As you can translate it, let's say also Ariya being far away from the state of the defilement. At the time, this is the state of the defilement. because here the bhava tarita, therefore you need to put it in the stake. You want to follow the grammatical, you can translate it like that.
Yes, so it's because of the state of being far away from the defilements.
Far away from the stake of the defilement.
Why do we have the state of the defilements, Bhante?
Yeah, because of this at the time, here, kilesana is there related to the genetic case at that time. This genetic case related to the third subject. You need to split. And this genetic case is there. How can I say? Normally, that this is a katu sadhana. They would antecedent aragai related. According to the Pāļi time, this is the Pāļi writer saying that. Yes, English translation, the far away from. Also, yes, I will translate it. But this is the how can I say? This is beyond my horizon. I can't say that. Why you say this is the Pāļi sentence structure, not the English sentence structure.
No, just because I don't see the bhava meaning in the word kilesanang. Because we have the bhava, we have arakata. So there is the bhava suffix there. And it's related to the word araka. It's not related to the word kilesa.
Yes.
Right, so it looks to me here it's talking about the state of the noble person. It's not talking about the state of the defilements.
Yes.
Right, so what it means is the Ariya is because of the state of being far away of the defilements, but it doesn't make sense.
Yes. This is translation not make sense. I don't know how to explain. No, I'm not writing the Pāļi sentence. I'm trying to understand that they are writing.
Yes, I'm trying to understand, Bhante. That's why I'm asking, Bhante.
Sorry about this. That's why I understand it, but I can't explain to you. This is also a big problem. Okay, sorry.
Okay, Bhante. All right, okay, thank you, Bhante.
Okay. Thank you for your careless. Very carefully you read it. Okay, good. Okay, time is also over. We can stop by reciting our class. Buddha Sasana Siran Dita. Buddha Sasana Siran Dita. Buddha Sasana Siran Dita. Buddha Sasana Siran Dita.
Sadhu. Thank you so much, Bhante.
Thank you very much, Bhante.
Thank you so much, Bhante.
Thank you, Bhante.
Okay. I will try to explain. Recording stop. Pastor.